U7 Buy gives you the fastest and safest ways to upgrade your squad, with so many positive reviews showing its great credibility, along with 24/7 online customer support. And at this moment, U7 Buy is running a 5 million free coin daily flash drop. Click the link below to enter and use my code CV3 on U7 Buy for 8% off. Link is in the description. We had a very big issue. The striker position was vacant and we needed somebody to fill it. And so it has now been filled by WOLTEMADE. And today we're going to be testing out and finding out the truth about this card by breaking it down into 6 categories. Is it actually worth your coins or not? By using the metric grading system of if it's wondrous, mid, or doodoo, and in between them. Why should you listen to me? Well, I'm top 7% in the elite division, so I believe I can use my ability to help guide you to use the best cards to help get you more wins in FC26. So we all know the most important things for a striker is the shooting and clinicality ability, the play. So let's just start off with the not so important, but still important, and then I'll get to the very important things that you have to pay attention to, because if you miss out on some of these things I say, you might decide to buy the card and not realize that this is the issue you might face. So let me tell you. First, let's just talk about the physicality. Now, in this game, you're looking at this card and you see that he's a biggity 6'6" brute strength, who also has the enforcer playstyle to where he should be able to body off defenders, hold them off with tremendous strength. The problem with this game is that enforcer playstyle does not work too well unless it's plus. And in this game, I've tried multiple times to try and body off the defender while I'm either running in behind or holding them off, and they just wrap around you, get around you easily like it's nothing to them. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and get the pilota and get the ball. You get? So that playstyle is not too special and not something you can use and abuse. Maybe sometimes in moment where you're in the box and they rush at you, you can use it for a second, but there's something else that matters, which makes that I just said not that good anyway, which I'll get to. But overall, he can win in the air, fly like an eagle. Win in the air, has acrobatic abilities for sure. But how often are you really going to use that consistently? In corners, they can bring the goalkeeper out to punch it or grab the ball, and crossing is not that OP in this game, so it's not that special to you. Now, what about the defensive capability? You see, this guy's a striker. You want him to be able to press right now. Don't give a damn about no damn defense. He's a striker. But what about the passing ability with WOLTEMADE? You get me? WOLTEMADE passing. He has tiki-taka Barcelona, tiki-taka. You know how good that is in this game? It's very nice. But he also does not have incisive pass. So you can't send those through balls out to your wingers if you use that playstyle, which is very OP in this game. It's not that consistent. You may be able to do it once every 16,000 times, but for the most part, it's going right to the defender with intercept. You get? But he can do quick 1-2s into the space, and he may be able to get in behind because he's a taller, stronger, lengthy type of player, but it's not that consistent. You need another player that has an incisive pass to send that through ball into him so he can run in behind. Now, what about the pace? Now, I have a love-hate relationship with this. You get me? Because look at it like this. Say you have Mbappe, for example, sprinting in behind. Oh, he can burn, but then somebody is holding Mbappe's shirt while he sprints. He slows down, you get me? And that's WOLTEMADE, because for some odd reason, he be getting in behind, but then all of a sudden he slows down. I don't know what's happening. Like, he should be getting in behind. And then there's times where I get in behind and try to hold off the defender, and it doesn't work like how I want. He has 99 strength. EA Sports. Fix your game. 99 strength and he can't body players. It's very odd. It's not consistent. But he still has enough space when you pick up enough momentum, because he's a lengthy type of player, to get in behind. But through balls in behind the central areas is not that consistent to get, so it's not something you can use and abuse. Now, I'll also tell you the best ways to use this card afterwards, so you know if you end up really wanting to just use WOLTEMADE anyway. But before I do that, let me just talk about the dribbling ability. Can this card do a little bit of that twist and turn when I was using it? Look at here. WOLTEMADE's ability on the ball is quite odd, because he has decent dribbling, but when you use those real agile players, like for example the GOAT, it's Messi, maybe Sophia Wilson, these agile players that can really twist and turn like madman and madwoman, you get? I'm looking at WOLTEMADE and I'm like, I'm hoping for a wonderful turn, but he ain't got it, man. Like, there's moments when you're in the box and you want to make that quick turn to hit a finesse like Messi or driven low or something. The defense has the ability to really mark him in those moments, and in this game that's very crucial to have. You want to have every type of attacking ability, and WOLTEMADE didn't give me that when I'm in the box trying to turn. He was able to get clamped up. Even though he has 87 agility and 90 balance, since he's 6'6", it offsets it. It honestly feels like he has like 80 balance and agility, you get? So his dribbling wasn't horrendous, even though it's 92, but it still doesn't feel better than a player that's like 5'8" or 5'10" and has like 88 dribbling or 87 dribbling. They still feel better on the ball than this guy's 92, which is crazy. Now, this card's currently 600k, so it's still quite pricey, but the most important thing for a striker, the shooting and clinicality ability. Can he hit him with the finesse like Messi? Can he hit the trivela like I'm watching a telenovela? You get me? Well, look, man, one thing I liked about this card for sure is that shooting and clinicality ability. When he's in a dangerous position, he can hit that finesse like Messi. He can go top ends. He can hit the driven low because he has driven low plus. He also has the game changer, which is a very underrated trivela playstyle. Is very underrated this year. If you are running centrally towards the goalkeeper, you can hit the trivela and bend it like Beckham around around the keeper, and it's a great way to score goals. So I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah. Shooting clinicality ability is top tier with WOLTEMADE. You get me? Now the best ways to use this card, obviously, to me, is if you can play that 1-2 game with him, because he has the Tiki Taka Barcelona playstyle plus, and he's very good at that. Another way is if you can possibly get him with full momentum with his speed, send them through balls into him, and he may be able to get him behind. Now, holding L2 doesn't work too consistently. Maybe it'll work for you, but just remember, sometimes these defenders can just say, "What are you doing? Give me that, give me the ball," and get the ball, which is what happened to me a lot. That's just a few ways to use WOLTEMADE. But do I consider this card actually worth it, especially for the price of 600k? For me, using this WOLTEMADE card, before I tell you what I think if he's wondrous, mid, or doo-doo, or in between those, I'm gonna have to put WOLTEMADE midrous. In between wondrous and mid. He's good enough to use in your squad, especially for fun, score acrobatic goals and headers, but overall, I wouldn't have him as my starting strike. And for the price of 600k, okay, I would use the card for fun. And if you try him, let me know what y'all think. Hope you enjoy. Yeah.